Where are we going today?
Magic Kingdom.
Right now or later?
Now.
Oh, okay. Head to the bus stop. Me and Amanda didn't sleep too well, but Melissa and Max slept very well. But it's really nice out, so it's gonna be a good day. Gotta start your day off with Starbucks. What did you get?
A bacon, egg, and Gouda sandwich from Starbucks. A picture of it.
I did too. We've had these before. They're so good. So good. What did you get to drink?
A coffee frappuccino with whipped cream because they don't put whipped cream on it, so you have to ask for it.
And I got a white chocolate mocha frappuccino like I always get. What did you guys get?
Melissa Special.
What's a Melissa Special?
Iced coffee, caramel, and soy milk.
Nice. Max?
I got iced coffee, soy milk, and then cinnamon syrup. It was good.
Nice.
Cinnamon syrup?
Cinnamon dolce.
I would have some.
What is that? Cinnamon bun? A Mickey cinnamon bun?
This is a Mickey
Sure is.
cinnamon roll,
Cool.
missing one ear.
No, well, obviously, as you can see, it's not missing the ear.
It's halfway there.
Well, in 2 seconds, it's going to be missing an ear.
Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look. Beneath the parasol, the world is all a smile that makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your patent leathers, your beads and buckles and bows. For there's no blue Monday in your Sunday clothes. Dear, you're welcome anytime you have the mind to appear. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA.
What is a Melissa?
A lucky rabbit.
Kind of lucky rabbit. Alright guys, how was the fairy godmother?
She's my favorite person in the world. Love her.
Hey guys, where are we headed to?
Man.
Where are we headed to?
Ghosts.
Ghosts, ghosts,
We're going to go
ghosts.
get haunted at the mansion.
One of my biggest suggestions for going to Disney is, if you can, come to the parks early in the morning and go late at night. Take the middle of the day off, go back to the pool, go back to your resort, go grab some food. Because in the middle of the day in the park, it gets so crowded, especially if you have kids and it's hard. Everybody gets hot and sweaty and tired and is hungry. So try not to spend much time in the parks in the middle of the day because it does make the vacation a little bit harder. So if you do have the opportunity to come early in the morning when park opens, or if you're staying at a Disney resort and you could do extra magic hours, do it. It'll save you so much time. I mean, you can do so much more in the mornings. You can get most of the big rides done with 10 minutes, 15-minute wait. And then you can go and relax for the rest of your day and come back late at night and experience some of the entertainment offerings. But that's the way to go. Trust me. I mean, as you guys can see already, it's already over an hour since park opened, and this is the day after Memorial Day. So it's going to be a crowded day still, but there's still not that many people here.
Our tour. Please remain seated in your buckets. We will proceed in just.
Please remain seated. This will have a motion immediately.
Shadows down there, never noticed that. Now, if you guys haven't been on this before, there's some dangling feet. You have to kind of bend over to see it. You haven't been able to see it on camera.
Put that chair in the back. Oh yeah.
What do we do now, guys?
Splash Mountain!
Yeah. We have fast passes. We're going to get soaked early in the morning. It is currently 9:29.
Back when the boats were mostly
Amanda and I were just saying how we really like that they nailed the art style with this video.
Are we going to get wet?
Yes.
No, no.
You ready to get soaked? Oh, we missed it. Go, lean forward. We missed it. See if they get it back behind us.
Muskrat Moonshine. That's what Mitchell has at home. Yep. Sing your heart out, Mitchell.
Showing your ball.
Slip and falls. No fishing.
Stop jumping around, you're out of breath. Don't sit back and concept. You can carry on now if you must. We'll do what we like, cause that suits us. How do you do?
Howdy.
So Grand Rapids looking for a little bit.
See this here place old Grand Rapids talking about.
Where you taking me, Red Fox? Let me go!
Let's see, guys. How'd you make it out?
I covered my face.
I ducked.
Amanda and I ducked. Didn't get too wet. My right side got wet. My back is soaked. Why do I always get stuck over here?
Because you love me.
I don't think that's it. I'm literally getting soaked. I'm getting soaked right now. We got off. It's time for our dry check.
Can't really see it.
How are we looking?
What's dry?
A little wet skirt, left side of the head.
Skirt's all wet.
Pretty
Max.
You got wet up all up in here, all of this, all of this.
You're soaked.
Yeah.
I got it as
For
well.
Disneyland. I think I'm
Mostly
putting
on my right side and on my back. That's not too bad, surprisingly. We're headed to Pirates now. But like I was talking about earlier, I said, you know, midday, go back to your resort. It's 10 o'clock, so 2 hours after park open. Splash Mountain's already had a 15-minute wait. Hey, Lily. Victory Mountain's like 45 and all that, so like the rides are starting to get more crowded. Pirates right now is only 20, I think, because it just opened. This morning it was down, so just keep that in mind that like the quicker you get here, especially if you can do extra magic hours, that's a great opportunity in the morning because no one's here except resort guests. Of course, extra magic hours is only for Disney resort guests, but it's an incredible thing to do. You get everything you want done out of the way. Have yourself a lunch in the park, so don't go back, have lunch in your resort. Yeah, take a nap, go by the pool, come back later and have fun because by the time it's about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, people are starting to leave and the lines start to die down a lot. We're in line for Pirates. The ride's down right now.
Maintenance lights are on.
Maintenance lights are on. I'm just hanging out. Guests are going out the backstage exit, which doesn't make sense. So I'm just going back out where they came from. We're just going to wait here, see what goes on. Maybe we'll come back up while we're waiting here. If you ever are waiting in line for a ride and it's temporarily down or whatever, do not go through the emergency exits. Like the signs above your head that say exit are for an emergency exit, not a normal exit. And most of the time they leave backstage. Just turn around where you came from and exit
And
that
then
way.
cast members have to like come run and find you, and it's like it's not fun.
Yeah, it's not good.
Don't do it.
Tales there'll be aplenty in this cussed place. It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Show them your flag.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up me hearties. Yo-ho!
Just
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What be I offered for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg.
British time, go on, quick. Don't scare me.
You guys can see Pirates is already 65. I mean, it's because it was down, it's come back up. But it's starting to get really crowded here. So what do you guys have as tips to the parks? Like earlier, we were mentioning about coming early, going back home to the resort or your hotel, and then coming back later in the day. Do you have any other tips for the parks?
Do the big rides early in the morning.
I'd say make the use of Fast Pass. People always forget that you can book Fast Passes later in the day. You go to a kiosk. So definitely make the use of the Fast Pass system.
Yeah. And I like to bring snacks because I always get hungry in like the most inconvenient spots, like in the middle of a line.
And water.
And water, definitely bring water. You need water.
Little bottles because like they're not that heavy and you can refill them at water fountains.
And almost every place has free water cups you can get. So that's a bonus, but we like to fill ours up along the way. Also, something I want to add on to what Max was saying with Fast Passes is I usually base our Fast Passes around either the big rides or the lines that are outside or not that great. So I wouldn't get a Fast Pass for Pirates even if it's a long line because most of the line is inside, so you're in the AC. There's stuff to look at.
That's a good tip.
Versus like Jungle Cruise where the line is terrible.
Yeah, and it moves so slow.
Exactly. So consider that when you're booking your Fast Passes. You know, is it a line that I could wait in? Is it more enjoyable to wait in this line versus another attraction? Because you only get 3 Fast Passes, and once you use a third one, you can get an additional one. But, I mean, consider it like you're gonna have to wait in the standby for some kind of line in the parks. So think about those lines that you prefer to wait longer for.
Yeah.
Any other tips?
Bring sunscreen.
Yeah, we just reapplied it because it's really hot.
Yes.
I might do that now.
There's like a couple of clouds in the sky. So yeah, beautiful day. Sun is just shining and barely clouds anyway. So we're got a lot of different things this time to try. I know this is a white creamy cornmeal. It's called the
Fufu maybe?
no, this is the fufu.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on this adventure. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did making it. Make sure you subscribe here for more fun videos.
And don't forget to check out the previous video, which is right here. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter and any other social media we have. We'll put the links below for that. Thanks again for watching.